guys!
What's up? We are back and today we are doing State on My Plate Maharashtra edition. So we are in Maharashtra.
We are always in Maharashtra.
As always. But today we have the snacks from Maharashtra and we're looking forward to eating
all of this.
It looks like a Chinese spring roll.
So why is it called aloo vadi when there's no aloo in it? This is so good.
It's got some heat, bro.
Okay, we have quite the spread here thanks to you guys. We asked you for recommendations on Instagram and a lot of you came through, so thank you for that. What do we have here, Vaibhav?
We have lots of things that are really new to me. Starting from the most popular Maharashtrian snack, we have vada pav. Then we have something called Amba vadi.
Yes.
And then we have misal pav. We have something new for me, which is bakarwadi, aloo vadi.
With no aloo in it?
With no aloo in it. Then we have Thalipeeth and we have Kothambir vadi. Then we have Sabudana vada and Puran poli. And the last drink that we have is Piyush.
Which is, I think, the newest thing. I've also never heard of Piyush. In all my years of living here, a lot of you said try Piyush with it. So
just by taking all these names, my mouth is salivating and I can't wait to dig
What
in.
have you had from here?
Vada pav, obviously. Misal pav I've had. I've had this and this while shooting a video. Sabudana vada I think I've had once, and Puran poli is something we've had at your house.
So I think these three are new for us.
As a foreigner, if you showed this to a foreigner, they would not know anything about this.
And this is not even half the recommendations we got. There were so many more.
It's crazy.
So should we start with some Piyush?
Let's have some Piyush. Okay, this smells like...
so what exactly is this?
I think it's made of yogurt. It's like a lassi.
It's quite thick.
Literally, yeah. It's like a lassi and it's obviously sweet.
Has a bit of Shrikhand.
It does have Shrikhand. It's got yogurt. So it's a lassi which has a bit of Shrikhand in it.
It's nice.
It's nice. There's a balance of sort of sour and sweet in
I mean, it's almost like you're drinking Shrikhand, as in the...
yeah, but Shrikhand is only sweet. This has a tangy sort of flavor, right? Which is very nice.
I like it.
Should we try this? This is bakarwadi. Bakarwadi, right? I hope I'm saying it right. And this is, it looks like a spring roll, like a Chinese spring roll.
I don't think anyone has ever described it like that.
But it's very dry. Is it savory or sweet? I don't know.
It's savory.
That's yum.
This is from a famous shop called Chitle Bandhu, which a lot of you actually recommended. I mean, I guess you can get this anywhere. We ordered off Blinkit, but it's originally from the store and it's really good.
Yeah, this is really good.
I wanted to my favorite, Puran poli. But what's different was this came with some milk, which I've never tried before.
Yeah, I don't know what that combination is though.
I mean, I've only had Puran poli just like this, plain, and it's yum. So
it's basically roti stuffed with chana dal, I think.
Which dal?
And that stuffing is sweet. That's the difference.
This is one of my favorites since I was a child. And we eat a lot of it.
But it's such a new thing for someone from up north.
You think?
Because we have stuffed parathas which are stuffed with dal, but it's never sweet. This is very dry.
And also has more of a roti texture. Paratha is more...
Like a fulka texture,
I mean, I've only done the plain Puran poli. This is new to me, but it's nice. This is giving it a more dessert vibe, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
This is obviously the Maharashtrian version. There's also a Gujarati version of Puran poli, which has a lot of ghee in it. And then we have a Parsi Darni puri, which is also kind of similar, fatter.
Which is what I've had at your house.
Okay, I can't stop eating this, please.
Yeah, please stop.
Move it away from me.
Okay, next I definitely want to start with the Sabudana vada because looks-wise, I think this looks the most tempting to me.
Like Sabudana vada?
Yeah,
really? I've never actually been a big Sabudana fan in general.
Can you describe it?
I thought you did the research.
Sabudana is like these gelatinous balls which they put in this form and they make a
gelatinous balls of joy.
Yeah, like tikki, and they have what is this? This is coconut chutney. so good. The texture of sabudana. I mean, I prefer it to be savory, so I prefer.
But I like that
the
mix
chutney.
of sweet and savory, like that hint of spice and then the sweetness.
The chutney, the coconut chutney is very nice.
Like I've never been a Sabudana fan in general. Like
Really? Why?
I always associate Sabudana as fast food, like the fasting wala food.
Yeah.
As I said, I've only eaten it on a set or something where there's no option and you eat a little bit of
so
it. But this
good.
is so good. We've clearly finished 2 out of the 3.
I love this. Okay, next up, let's do kothambir vadi. Now, this is made with fresh coriander and there is chickpea flour or gram flour, I think.
And it has the same lal, I think, lasan and chili ka chutney.
Yeah, and it's like a fried sort of a patty. I think this red dry chutney is damn good.
It goes so well with everything.
Okay, I like this, but I prefer the sabudana
Vada?
vada, yeah.
I mean, I quite like this also. I want to do the aloo vadi. But I want to understand the story behind it. If someone knows why is it called aloo vadi when there's no aloo in it.
So this is basically arabi leaves and besan.
Yeah, tastes very much like patra or patril. I mean, the spices are a bit different.
Maybe a little less sweet from the version that we had the other day for Gujarat.
This has got more spice.
But somehow I'm not a fan of this.
Leaf
Yeah.
angle for
It doesn't work for me. Like visually, it just doesn't work for me at all.
Okay, that was spicy. Should we do a sweet one next?
Yeah. This is Amba vadi.
Yeah.
Which has something to do with mangoes, I
Some
believe.
mango sweet, I guess.
Okay.
It tastes like aam papad,
Yeah.
but it's yum.
But it's too sweet also.
I like it.
It's too sweet for me.
So good. It has like a really crumbly texture.
Like a solidified version of amras. No?
Like it's all melting in my
Yeah.
mouth. I'm really liking it. No, have it.
No, I feel it's too sweet. Like,
Very good.
okay. Okay, next, let's do one with the paos. Let's do the misal pao.
Okay, but you have to make the misal properly.
Yes, and that process I'm not familiar with.
I mean, you have to put the onion, the chivda, and then you eat everything
Meaning you
together.
put the onion right on top?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm putting the... This is called
Farsan.
farsan, yeah. And also there's like potato sort of mashed in it somehow.
Okay.
And then the onions on top.
And a little bit of nimbu.
Ta-da! That was my first time making misal.
You made this.
So, but do you know what misal is? Like, which part of this is called misal? I'll tell you.
Okay.
It's the curry. My research told me that it's the curry which is made with different sort of dals or pulses or lentils. That curry is called misal, and then you put farsan on top of it. And it becomes soggy and hopefully yummy.
And actually, this is from one of the OG iconic spots in Mumbai, Mama Kani's. This is so good.
So nice because the bun or the pav becomes so soggy and it's got some heat. It's got some heat, bro. Okay, let's do the Thalipeeth.
This reminds me of that thing you all eat. That kadak thing with chai.
Matti.
Yeah.
No, it's not matti. Matti is harder than this. And this is freshly made, I think.
So, sir, what is Thalipeeth?
Let me tell you. So, as you can see, Thalipeeth is like a flat bread and it is made with like a mixed atta of multigrains. Like it could be wheat, it could be bajra, and it could have even besan in it. And I'm sorry, I'm struggling with the spice. It's so... I think this chutney is really like hot.
So a lot of the white chutneys that look like regular coconut chutneys have a lot of heat. Like you think it's a normal this coconut chutney and then you're like, yum.
This is so good.
It is good. Like the combination of these two is amazing. Okay. I feel like I need a bed, Vaibhav.
I feel like there's smoke coming out of my ears. So spicy.
Last thing
And definitely not the least.
is the vada pav. I think we should
vada
share
pav.
one because we are both stuffed.
So obviously vada pav is the most famous of all of these, at least in Bombay.
Yeah. And there's always a debate about where you get the best vada pav in Mumbai. Guys, comment below with your favorite vada pav.
Mm.
That's good.
Okay, so obviously vada pav is made of two things, vada and the pav. Vada is potato and spices and
the chutney.
And this chutney, which is the red dry chutney. You also get the green chutney, which is pretty nice. And I've also seen people put like a whole chili.
Yeah, or bite it as you're eating.
Yeah.
But this is a very good vada pav.
This is too good.
So good.
Okay, I've had to go and wash my face because the food is so hot. Like, it's so spicy. My mouth is on fire.
I finished my whole Piyush because it's so spicy.
Yeah, here you can have more.
Okay, Vaibhav, can you rate the food so we can just go and fall asleep?
Okay, so for me, the rating is quite simple.
What was your favorite?
I would say of the lot is actually Sabudana vada. So I would put that on number 1 and move the vada pav to number 2.
To 2, okay.
Which is usually my most favorite.
Okay.
And then I would put the misal
in number 3.
Number 3.
Okay.
Number 4, I really loved the Thalipeeth.
Okay.
Number 5 will be
bakarwadi.
The bakarwadi or bhakarwadi. Number 6 would be the kothambir vadi. Number 7 is Puran poli. Piyush at number 8. Number 9 is aloo vadi, and last Amba vadi. Yes.
Okay, so this
do you
is
agree
your
or do you?
rating. Wow, I mean Sabudana vada number 1. Bah.
Yes, I want to give something new a chance because vada pav is just like too good.
I'm going to take out your Sabudana vada first because it's definitely not
How
in
mean.
number 1.
How mean.
I am going to put kothambir vadi because I really like
Kothambir vadi.
I really like that in number 1. In number 2, I'm going to put the Puran poli because that is something that I really enjoy. In the third spot, we will go with vada pav. In number 4, I would like to put Piyush because Piyush has been amazing today for me. Bakarwadi.
At number 5.
Yeah. Don't finish all the Sabudana vada just so I can't place.
I mean, to be eaten.
In number 6, I'm gonna put the misal.
Right.
Okay. Number 7, the Amba wadi. Number 8, the Sabudana vada. Or what's left
Whatever
of
is
it.
left, yeah.
Number 9, the Thalipeeth, and
No
then number
way.
10 will be patra.
No way.
The aloo.
I think that's just so wrong because Thalipeeth is so good. So those were the 10 snacks that we got hold of today, and there are many more from Maharashtra.
Yeah, which we have to do in part 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, I'm quite happy and full.
And comment below and tell us whose rating you agree with more. Mine or his?
Mine.
Mine.
So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up.
And comment below and tell us who you agree with more. See you guys.
Bye.
Mimi.